Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Jones. Flushed out right. And he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones wants to change it up. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
And now they'll shift things around. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Now shootout for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yards.
yardage. Okay.
Third down and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Here we go, hey.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Now is 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Half 18.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. Inaudible here to get a new look. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. He's into space past the 25. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Nico Collins, 41 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Albert Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Hey, middle.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
We have been to enough practices to recognize what we saw there. That was good coaching, right? Taking care of the football, protecting it, making sure you don't give anything up. But boy, oh boy, that's hard for a lot of quarterbacks to give up on a play, isn't it?
Yeah, but he did the right thing. Protect the football because I think you saw what I saw. There was really nothing downfield.
And nothing downfield. If you try to force it, sometimes you turn a bad play into something way worse, and you can really hurt your team that way.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
Report!
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Jackson now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll run with Robinson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Bijan Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now Shudak for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Quick throw to Collins. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up second down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Jones' throw caught by Higgins. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. He'll complete this one to Collins. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on second down. Jones flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to look at a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Man, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
They get this out quickly to the left side. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there.
Touchdown, Bills! Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Rosas good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
Jackson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Jones looking to change the play. Here's Jones on 3rd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. And the slot man goes in motion left. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chris Olave. A A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Throwing, Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bills.
Great. Dom Capers. Here we go.
Now Jones.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Detroit.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Down. 3rd and 12.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Back to throw again. Connects with Kittle underneath. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Jones on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
In motion goes the tight end. This pass complete to Higgins. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Robinson up the middle.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be knocked to the turf right